we're going to be taking out this thing here, but I'm going to throw the GRCS in this thing, probably put a rigging block somewhere up there so we got a high line that we can yard stuff out with. So what we're going to do is set up our yarder here and put a block somewhere up in there, and then be able to remove this thing, because there is some communication lines that go through here, and we'll be able to get that thing off the house, provide the homeowner with some relief there for all the stuff that's dropping on their house. There's a comm line that runs through here. I'm gonna set a line here, go up there, set a block. That would honestly probably be perfect for the remote rigging blocks, but I'll just go up there. I'm not sure what that tree in the corner is. I think it's an almus removal. Yeah, so I'm gonna get the throw line out and set a line and go up. I mean, the cool thing about this kind of job and working for yourself is you get to have fun. You know, when you do something you love, you just kind of get to have fun, you know? I don't think that's bad at all. I think I have my tripod in here somewhere. Unless you guys don't really care about watching me do throw ball. Yep, there it is. So I have it. Take the meaty part of your throw line here, over here, thumb over, swing it at about your ankle. Swing it here like this, swing it like this, and then you can get the leverage that you need to throw your shot. I'm gonna not block this ring, so I put this ring through here on the side I'm gonna be climbing on, and then I'll take my retrieval side through the ring and pull off as much as I need for retrieval. I will not block it, figure 8 on a bite, and finish it with a carabiner. For safe measure, we're gonna carabiner it off to itself on the tail side, and we'll see how that works. So what I've done is I've set up a knot block system in the top, and then I've just cow hitched my retrieval around the bottom, so if anything happens with the knot going through the ring, it'll be cinched off like a base tie. I don't know if that's like legit or not, but seems a bomber to me. Looks good from here. Another cool thing about working with yourself is you can go at your own pace, and you can make it fun, and you can make your own deliverables. I brought up on my saddle. The cool thing about the DMM blocks is you get a loop, so you can just hook that on your saddle and go for it. And the way I do my blocks is I just coil them up like this, so when you're in the tree, all you got to do is take out this tail, just pop it out like this, and then let it fall. Then you got yourself an ultra sling that's just ready to go. And I'm gonna pop it over this crotch here, and then basically set it. We'll go through, I don't think, that's a maybe. Oh yeah, that'll work. And then I'll pop my sling over like that. I just like setting it to where it's not in the way of the swinging rope, or in the way of the orientation to mess with the block at all. And here you can see that I've chosen the tightest eye on the sling. to orientate this thing properly so I can get the best angle for my GRCS rigging. Now I've got my GRCS rigging rope hanging from my belt. What I'll do is I'll take and I'll load that now, and I'll throw the other side out the tree, so then I don't have to throw ball it in and try to miss everything. Take the end of it and send it down to the ground. I'll put a slip knot in this side so it doesn't go. All right, I've got that set up. Now I'm ready to come down. Cool guy Sam Finko told me just take the bite, stick it through your D. Now you're ready to go. Now you're ready to go the next time you need it. You just grab it and extendo. I mean, come on, dude. All right, down the tree we go. I'm back today with a lift because it's all like entangled and over this house, and there's no real good way to rig it off of there from the ground, and it's a little bit out of my comfort zone for climbing, so I think it'd just be better for a lift. Gonna get up in it now. Got all my stuff, fall protection, mandatory. It's a retractable deal there. I'm going to be using the battery today. Here's a pigtail on the back of the fall arrest so you can reach it easier. Hopefully this lift will work for the duration of today. Every time I rent something breaks. So it's usually about how that goes. Now, the cool thing with the pigtail is I can reach it from here and just clip in right here rather than, you know what I mean? The easiest way I think to get in these things is just to get in these things, like climb on the basket. So we're maxed out on the boom lift. I just kind of wanted to take you up here and kind of show you from up here what we're doing. So taking out all of this, and there's some stuff on the roof. If I have time for it, I'll grab it, but if not, that's cool too. So I'm gonna be taking out everything over the house. There's power that comes through here, so just, it's so thin that it would really be a headache to kind of climb, and I don't want to spend all that time on top of the roof, so it was just easier for me to get a lift. Also, a big thing with the lifts and stuff is orientation. You want to make sure you're orientated properly, because sometimes when you back into stuff, if you don't go all the way up and figure out where you're spinning around, you'll stop in the middle of your removal. from taking the lift back and getting a little bit of lunch. So now I'm gonna hook the trailer back up and get it next to the debris and start loading it all up. All right, wrapping up here. Got everything ground out. Did the ivy removal at the base of the house, and you can already see that the ivy's starting to wilt away. And then there are 3 stumps in here that we ground out. Just put up plywood around all the sections of the house and then ground it out. All right, thanks for tuning into this one, and we'll catch you on the next one. Take it easy.